Please give me the answer I need to make sure I get stenciled on this plaque.
Jake Kumaro? Who in the fuck is that?
Hey everyone, so this is take two here for Stanton and BC Lions team preview. Hopefully the sound doesn't cut out this time. I do appreciate the feedback on making these previews better for you guys. This has probably been the toughest year for the commission in terms of time being able to do these videos, but I just want to get right into it here for Stanton and BC Lions. He's a new owner of the LOC. Right now, looking at the feedback, I'm going to compare it to his team there, BC Lions. So Matthew Stafford, I mean, he's no Danny McManus in my opinion. He is the starter for BC Lions and should be putting up some decent points for you, but at the same time, never really been a Danny McManus quarterback in the NFL. Looking at the running back group, you got Sproles, Coleman, and Chris Carson. None of these guys remind me of Corey Philpott, who dominated the for the Lions when he was in. He was a dual threat guy. Closest thing's probably Darren Sproles, but when you're basically almost done in this league, that can make things a bit difficult, obviously. Looking at the wide receiver group, you got Sanders, Hearns, Doxson. Not the best group, but then I look at your RWTs. You got Dez, Randall Cobb, and Devin Funchess. So still nobody pops out at me looking like Manny Fernandez or anything like that, but still a decent group for sure. Good depth at RWT. Looking at the tight ends, you got Trey Burton, Dwayne Allen. I mean, Burton's still has never been a starter in this league, so lots of question marks there, especially with Trubisky. And then Dwayne Allen didn't do much last year. I don't see him doing much this year. Strength of your team definitely is in the kicking and the defensive game. You got zero line, and you got the Rams on defense. So those are really good. Probably number one, number two at least on anyone's big board for those categories. Looking at your IDPs, nobody really stands out to me though, being whatever that linebacker's name there is in BC, Aluminium or something like that. But I mean, either that. I mean, I see Malcolm Jenkins. I like him. Obviously, Kendricks is on the Browns, so I'm going to like him. But at the same time, nobody else really jumps out to me as someone who's really going to be a game changer for the BC Lions this year. Looking at the bench players, I mean, that's kind of a strength to your team. You have 6 running backs. So if any team's running back goes down, these guys are going to become relevant pretty much right away. So in years past, I've always gone through the games one by one to see what your record's going to be. I'm not going to do that this year because I don't want to ruin the weekly game previews. But I have Stanton finishing 4-8, 4 wins, 8 losses, dead last in the West. I'm sure not the way he envisioned his first year in the LFC, but again, the first year is usually when you're trying to get better. So 4-8. It's 4-8 right now, but I do have him surviving. So that's, for some teams, that's their goal in year one is just to try to survive and then improve on things the next time you draft. And for Stanton, that would be a prime opportunity for him, as he never got the draft this year. So now he'll get his chance. All right, good luck, Stanton. Hopefully this preview worked a little bit better, and we'll see you tomorrow.